For today's adventure, we're going to go and see inside the Kelpies. We're going to do a tour, and then obviously we're going to go for a hike. But without further ado,
so I'm going to open the door. Please wait. Once it's safe, I'll tell you to come in. Have your ticket ready so I can check it on the way in, please. You are all inside the world's largest horse-shaped sculpture and currently Scotland's largest public arts project. The head-down Kelpie measures 26.5 metres tall and the head-up Kelpie is 30 metres tall. The Kelpies are the guardians to the Falkirk Canal, but they're also the main landmark here at Helix Park as well. Does anybody know what a Kelpie is? So Kelpies are part of our mythological history here in Scotland. They believed a long time ago there were magical creatures that lived in the water, and they were called Kelpies. Kelpies were very clever because they could turn into anything. So what they would do is come onto land and turn into a horse. The reason for that was to get a human close enough to touch, because if you touch a Kelpie, you become stuck to them. They then rear up on their hind legs. You'll hear a clap of thunder. They drag you into the water where they drown you and they eat you. So that's why in Scotland, from the young to the old, we say to them, stay away from water in Scotland, because you never know what might be there waiting for something to eat.
so an interesting point was made about the Kelpies. The lady was saying their eyes are never facing backwards. The reason for that is always looking forward, never backwards. Look to the future. I like that. I thought I was yeah, it's good. And an interesting take on things as well. It's very much one of the pride of Scotland. It's magnificent, it's brilliant. You can imagine when it's made, Nicola Sturgeon and Alex Salmon were very proud of it, and all the labour and everything else what went into it, and the steelworks behind it. You're thinking, where could that possibly come from? Edinburgh, Glasgow, Motherwell, Dundee, to name a few. That beautiful Scottish county known as Yorkshire. That's right, the pride of Scotland. Made in Yorkshire. Well, not made in Yorkshire. Just still works. Still funny. We'll move swiftly onto the walk. Today we are walking along the Queen Elizabeth II Canal, what runs alongside the River Cadden. The end of the walk, start the walk, sorry, from the Kelpies down the canal, and it meets on to the river. So it should be a nice little walk. That being said, this was quite unexpected. That would make perfect sense why I've just worked that one out. It's obviously a swing bridge for the canal, not for the canal, sorry, for the river crossing. So obviously you can't be on like mechanical points, so you've got to walk around. Actually looks like it might be a better walk on the other side of the river there. So completely ignore what I was saying, because we're closer to the working part of the bridge. Although, what's the bit what lifts up? Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Maybe it is this. It is this. It is the canal. I got that completely wrong. It's the canal that lifts up. What I was going to say, there's a path on this side. So you start the walk, start on this side of the Kelpies, not the side closest to the cafe. And then you can just walk along nicely, just cross the road, and you're back on it. I would argue it's too early in the morning, but I think it's actually gone midday now. Yes, it has. Fantastic. It's been a long week at work, that's all I'm saying. But let's not worry about that. And we've got these fantastic views. I would say all around us, but yeah, there's a few houses dotted around. But we are literally in Falkirk. And show this dude out. I'm pretty sure that's my little friend from a previous video. Hi little buddy. I've talked about vibes of places before. Mostly the last video I didn't. And Lithgow Lock walk itself's quite peaceful. I don't know if it was obvious, but I didn't overly particularly enjoy that walk. This one should be the same. It should be busy. It's in the middle of housing, it's in the middle of a massive town. So see, it's Falkirk City. Nah, whatever. It's a big industrial, working retail place. It should have many people around. And it does. You go to certain places, but this walk along here, this is definitely more me. It's nice, it's quiet, there's wildlife. Yeah, definitely enjoyable. And if you wanted to extend the walk, we're only going up to basically meet on where the river is. If you wanted to extend the walk, you can actually park in the car park at the Kelpies and start from there. £10 for a night, so you can actually park your car, leave it there, and just go all the way down River Cannon. Like, I'm not guaranteeing your car will be there when you get back, but I'm joking. So nice. It's actually around the Kelpies. It's a beautiful area, really nice. It's got a Helix park there as well. Yeah, they're throwing a lot of money at it, and it's good. We've got a cat. Come and say hello. Hello. Hiya. But yeah, there's been a lot of money thrown at it. Shows. Done it. You like it here, don't you? I'm assuming this is going to be a nice short video. We went in and saw the Kelpies, and we just gone for a little walk along the Queen Elizabeth II Canal. Actually, thoroughly enjoyable. Nice little chill out walk. That's what I was expecting from the last video. I'm not going to bug on about it. This wasn't me. This is me. Maybe it's you too, I don't know. That's bad. Anyway, be inspired, get outdoors, come to Falkirk, visit the Kelpies, take yourself on a little wander along the Elizabeth II Canal. See you next time.